evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Menstown Minute. Tonight, we're very pleased to present to you our Menstown Draft Order Selection Show. You know, for 321 days, the competitors and the observers of this little annual Menstown tournament have been wondering, what are the teams going to be? Who's going to be paired with whom? Well, I'm pleased to say, tonight, we're going to take one giant step closer. My name is Bud, and I'm pleased to introduce to you and welcome my friend and colleague, Bud.
Hi, Bud.
Hi, Bud. How are you?
I feel great.
It's a great day to be an American. It's a great day to be a part of this pomp and circumstance. The tension is building.
It is a special night, this exclusive draft order show. On top of it, we had a hell of a 49er victory today, or yesterday, excuse me. Giants winning today. We're going back to the stick, everybody.
For those competitors and viewers of this who don't care for the 49ers, well, you can go ahead and kiss my grits.
Well, what's happening here, Bud? What are we getting into here to start?
Well, Bud, the Menstown Draft Order Show is going to be about selecting who is going to be drafting when.
Yes.
So they're going to be able to decide what horse. So we're not actually choosing who's playing with whom. We're only deciding whom is going to be have the first chance to choose that best competitor off the board.
And we can't wait to find out who that number one pick's going to, following down the line, and then we're going to take another closer look at that a little bit later.
But we're only 44 days till the tournament.
Unbelievable. I can't believe we're almost to Menstown, 44 days out, venue change in the news. Indeed. A lot of exciting things happening here. It's getting close, bud.
Why don't you let us know where it is?
We had a venue change. The Russian River compound that was originally booked fell through due to a scheduling error on their part. But the forefathers worked tirelessly. They found a new location close to where the original spot was, out in...
Let me know, I'm going crazy.
Occidental.
Occidental.
You ever heard of that place?
It's a wonderful name for a town.
Well, you don't get your teeth cleaned there. It's Occidental.
Where is this located? Is it
Occidental?
Actually,
it's a 5-acre property with 2 homes on it. It's called Haley's Grove. Give that a Google, everybody. It's going to be placed just about, I think, 4 or 5 miles in between Occidental and Sebastopol. Closer to Occidental, that might be a little home base for something we'll announce maybe a little bit later in one of these shows.
And for those of you who are maybe viewing us from around the world, that is in Northern California. Thereabouts near the Napa County area, north of San Francisco.
Yep.
But, big news, I suppose there has been a verdict regarding this controversy about the Tsunami t-shirts.
Correct.
Why don't you keep us abreast of what's going on there?
Well, I can't tell you how it exactly shook out. Forefathers, very private. It was a closed-door session. They did have a vote. Of course, there's 3 forefathers, so it took 2 forefathers to pass this. The Tsunami shirts were on the block there, and 2 forefathers did vote down the Tsunami shirts. So there will be no shirts at Menstown with that horrific image.
Well, I'm sure that one Dominic would be very pleased to hear that, though I'm sure there are some stylistic men out there who wouldn't mind having that picture emblazoned on their chest in the form of a t-shirt.
It's a real shame, I think. On this show, we thought that those Tsunami shirts really had a chance of passing that vote. Obviously, Tsunami was there. We think we know how he voted. Question being, which of the other forefathers caved in and opted out of the Tsunami train?
We did get a couple of text messages and questions regarding the threats made on our last show. This Dominic, he does have a bit of a temper.
Yep.
Some of the competitors are wondering, is their life in jeopardy, or is their health and well-being in jeopardy if they go there and somehow manage to tick off.
Yeah, no,
Tsunami.
he's upset about the tsunami. I think he's upset about his performance at Menstown, and he's got a lot to prove. And when we get into that mock draft that we're going to do here tonight, we'll see if either one of us has him higher than 8, which right now I think on a lot of boards, that's where he's falling.
Lots of question marks there. All right, bud, so before we get into the rules of our draft selection show, there are rules to everything we do. I have a question for you, and I think it's a question that a lot of observers ask themselves, because I know there's no question with the competitors. You're a 49er fan.
I am.
You just
indeed.
found out a couple hours ago that the 49ers are going to be hosting the NFC Championship game against the New York Giants for a chance to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, bud, would you rather the Niners win a Super Bowl, or if you were invited to a Menstown tournament, that you were to win this cup? Look how beautiful it is.
It's an exceptional cup. As I said on the last show, really built to hoist, in my opinion. Something that you can really champion over your head upon victory. A very special piece. I've never seen anything quite like it.
I got it.
But the 49ers
It's amazing.
really have always come first in our household. And until I really compete in that tournament... Oh, fuck it, I love this fucking cup. I would take this cup
I'm like,
over anything in the world.
This
right now.
cup.
This thing right here,
but let me give
not
you,
only
let's see
is a
what
thing
it
of beauty, but it really complements any room in your house. So, you
Wow.
champions.
I just
How
look at
we're
it.
gonna
Look
put
at
that
the craftsmanship and the artistic Veni Vidi Vici,
Right.
which I believe in Latin means I came, I saw, and I conquered. And for you're a competitor who wins this cup, I've got to take a moment just to be able to just.
Are you going to hoist?
I'd like to hoist. Is that okay?
I don't think
I
you
don't-
have
I don't-
permission
I don't care.
from 4 or 5. Wow.
Wow. This is a cup.
Well, let me have a try.
Yeah, go on.
Just give me a quick try. I mean, I can hear Jurassic Park. You know?
Yo,
Wow.
Hold it. Let's hold it together. Let's
With
hold it. Oh, there you go. That was,
What a beauty.
oh, lordy,
Gosh.
lordy. The craftsmanship. They must have gone to Italy to get this thing made.
Well, it does have Italian on the cup itself, so I mean, anything's possible, I suppose.
Okay, so let's get right down to it. Here's the rules. Now, the committee, the draft order committee, has created a bit of an algorithm to make sure that this draft is transparent, the most transparent draft order in Menstown history.
That's right.
But how is it that they've come about this? Walk us through this.
What they've done, Bud, is they've created scrolls. Now, on these scrolls, and you can show the audience the scroll,
it's a little piece of paper,
each
like a
scroll
homing pigeon could put this
has
on.
one of the competitors' names on them. These men that you see up here on the board. Now, our lowest ranked player is BJ at 16. He has the best chance of getting his scroll picked. He has a total of 9 scrolls in